What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Emily's Autism Life, and if you're new, welcome. So, today I'm going to tell yet another story about how I was freaking out when I had to hold the vacuum one time. Now, this happened a really long time ago. I think I was probably, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 years old or something. Maybe 10, maybe, yeah, like 9 or 10 or something. I don't remember the exact year, but I know it was around that time when I was probably 9 or 10, or at least that's what I think it is. All right, so around that time when I was 9 or 10, we were gonna so my mom was vacuuming my room while I was in it, and so we were doing something, I think, where we were vacuuming my room. I think she was vacuuming it because I didn't vacuum at the time because I was 9 or 10. And okay, so she's got the vacuum and she's vacuuming in there. I think I'm just like helping in there, helping maybe move stuff out the way. And this was actually not a very, this is a vacuum that I didn't really mind. It wasn't the noise that was the problem. So the noise of that one didn't really bother me. So I'm pretty sure I was just helping, maybe move stuff out the way so she could vacuum. And then what happened was is she had to go downstairs and do something for a quick second, or she had to go, I don't know if she had to go downstairs or go to her bedroom, but she had to leave for a second. And what she had to do, or what I had to do, sorry, what I had to do, well, she asked me to hold the vacuum and it was still running. Like, she didn't turn it off. No, it was on, it was still going. So then she goes and does, you know, because I don't think she bothered turning it off because I think she was just gonna come back for a quick second. Maybe she asked me to maybe hold it and try to maybe do a little vacuuming maybe with it. I don't know. But either way, she had to go do something for a quick second. And like I said, she left the vacuum on, and because I think she asked me to maybe hold it and maybe like try vacuuming or something. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's what she wanted me to do. Learn how to vacuum because you know we all learn how to do that at some point in our lives. And so she hands it to me. Now it was one of like those canister vacuums. So it was the one where it's got the little canister and it has the hose and the everything. I'm sure you all know what that is, but it was a canister style vacuum. And so she gives me like the part where she gives me the vacuum and I'm like holding it, and while I'm holding it, and no, I didn't really want to hold it because I think it may have been something like maybe it wasn't the noise, but I just don't like I think I didn't know, I was like didn't know how to vacuum and I was like freaking out, and with the maybe it might have been like the vibrating or something and how heavy it was, I don't know. But it was something about it. I think it might have been like the vibrating, and I like I said, I was like I didn't know how to do it. And what happened was after that is after she went to do her thing real quick and I was holding the vacuum, I started freaking out. Like I started, kind of making a noise like and I started kind of, I don't know if I think I was like kind of starting to have like I don't know if it was like a meltdown, but I was starting to like freak out and I guess have like, I don't know if it was I don't think it was a complete meltdown, but I was like freaking out. I was like, or something like that. Like, and I was like making noises, like freaking out while holding that thing. Because I guess even though I didn't really, I wasn't bothered by the noise, I think I just didn't like, trying to, I didn't, I don't know if I was like using the vacuum or maybe I didn't know how to use the vacuum or something like that. And I didn't, and it just felt, it was just a strange feeling to me that I've never really felt before. I think that was kind of the thing why I was freaking out, holding the vacuum like that, is because I think it was a strange new feeling to me. It was something that I had never felt before. And it just felt so, different. And that's, probably why I was freaking out, is because, it's vibrating and it's sucking, it's got the suction and all that. And it's just kind of, it's got powerful suction. So I'm just kind of like freaking out while holding this thing because, it's a new feeling to me. So then after my mom comes back, she heard me freaking out and yelling like that. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, what's the matter?" And she was just kind of like, and I was kind of like telling her about how I didn't like holding the vacuum, I guess, and stuff. And when I was freaking out. And, my little brother and two other, of our, I think they were our friends, like neighbors' friends, I guess. Well, we lived right by each other. So I guess like they were over too. And they were also little ones too, because they would play with him. And then my mom was like, when she told me about how she heard me yelling and freaking out like that, she thought that I was like, I thought it was one of the little kids or something. Like, and even to this day, I still feel bad about, scaring her like that, and because into thinking maybe it was one of the little kids that was hurt or something, but no, nobody was fine. It was just me freaking out because holding the vacuum. Over time, I've learned how to vacuum more and more and got more comfortable with using vacuums and stuff. So that's not a problem anymore. But it was a problem then because, like I said, it was a weird kind of a feeling for me at the time because I had never done something like that before. And there you have it. There is the story of when I freaked out because I had to hold the vacuum for a minute. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and also please, please, please share. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.